Welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to learn about what kind of remedies can be done on Naga Panchami day. For those who are suffering from doshas caused by Rahu and Ketu, these will be the most effective remedies. So, watch the full video. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button and the notification bell button below. If you don't know the basics of Vedic astrology and if you want to learn the basics first, please go to the link below in the description box and watch the two-part video, Learn Vedic Astrology in One Day and also the Vimshottari Dasha videos. You can also visit the link above. The holy month of Shravan is from mid-July to mid-August. During the solar month of Shravan, the sun transits through Cancer sign, which is owned by moon. During this auspicious month, the fourth day of the waxing moon phase, also called the Shukla Paksha Chaturthi, is celebrated as Naga Chaturthi. The next day, which is the fifth day of the waxing moon phase, also known as Shukla Paksha Panchami, is celebrated as Naga Panchami. This Naga Panchami is also known as Garuda Panchami. That's because Garuda was born on this day. These 2 days are the best days to do Rahu Ketu remedy, especially for those suffering from Rahu Ketu doshas like Kala Sarpa dosha, Nag dosha and Shraprit dosha. These 2 days are the best for remedies. As you know, Rahu and Ketu are considered as serpents. When Rahu and Ketu were cut into two, Rahu was a head without a body and Ketu was a body without a head. Having consumed the nectar of immortality before being cut into two, Rahu and Ketu did not die. Instead, Rahu developed a body of a serpent and Ketu got a serpent head. By praying to serpent deities on these 2 days, you can control the effect of Rahu and Ketu. You can also control the effect of Rahu and Ketu by praying to Garuda on Naga Panchami. Before becoming the vehicle for Lord Vishnu, there was a time when Garuda tried to destroy the entire race of serpents. That was because some serpents were responsible for the situation in which Garuda's mother was enslaved. Then it's a very big story of how all the serpents took refuge in Lord Shiva and got saved from Garuda. Now I'll tell you how to do remedy for Rahu and Ketu on Naga Panchami. But before that, I have a small request. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button and the bell button below. By subscribing to the channel, you can learn Vedic astrology and its remedies easily. The most effective remedy to be done on Naga Panchami is to fast for an entire day and chant the mantras of Rahu and Ketu for at least 1008 times. Or at least you can chant for 108 times. In case you find even that difficult for you, you can visit the local temple having serpent idols. There you can do Abhishekam for all the serpent idols with milk, curd and honey. While performing the Abhishekam of serpent idols, you should chant the names of 8 most important snake deities, popularly known as Ashtanagas. You can also pray to sage Astika Maharishi, who prevented the slaughter of the serpent race by King Janamejaya. In case, if you are unable to do Abhishekam, you can offer 1 or 2 flowers and a fruit. Main thing to remember is, you should pray to Garuda or serpent deities or Astika Maharishi with full devotion from your heart. If you miss those 2 days, you can do the same remedy on Shukla Paksha Navami or the 9th day of the waxing moon. Or you can do it on Krishna Paksha Panchami or the 5th day of waning moon. If you want to learn more about effective and powerful remedies, please subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button and the bell button below.